I'm going to do a quick little video here. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. If you're watching this on the recorded version, um, this video is pretty much meant for anybody, but primarily this video is going to be for. Are you gonna charge, you stupid thing, or what's your deal here? I'm gonna show you guys a little something. I'm in the fuel island, so I got to make this kind of quick. I mean, it's a big fuel island. I'm one of the only trucks in here right now, but trying to make this stuff a little quicker here. What's going on here? Why aren't you charging? Deal. Oh, because there's not enough juice coming out of this thing. Anyways, for those of you that shoot videos, get your battery game up. Get you one of these. This is a little tip for you guys. Get you one of these smaller inverters that you can plug in the front. You know, the cigarette lighter to charge your batteries, so that you have quicker access to them. So if you need to switch batteries, you know what I'm saying? But we're getting fuel, and I'm going to show you guys me shooting here in a second. I just need these batteries to charge. For whatever reason, they're not doing what they're supposed to do up there in that front plug. So I'm in El Paso, and I got to get another. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Let me get this little thing set up so I can show you guys some stuff here. We're going to get fuel. Tell Mom I said hi. Need my wallet. And the other camera. This is a pain in the ass to try to do this at the same time. I've already got my coffee this morning. Booked a load from Roswell to Jonesboro, Arkansas. So we're going to be going and getting that in a minute. So I'm going to try to put you guys in an area where you can see what I'm doing. Maybe a little further back. A little further back. There we go. Let me get the other camera. So this is a Sony A7 with I've got the 2870 lens on here right now. Battery level's a little bit low, but I'm gonna set up my shot. I don't know if you guys can see me doing this. Normally I do this really fast, but I'm trying to explain, so we're gonna take a little bit of time to show you guys this. What I'm gonna do is in this sequence, I've already recorded the morning part of the vlog where I'm saying, hey, we're doing this, blah, 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 blah. The stuff that you guys see me do all the time. But I'm going to set up a nice wide shot right here of me getting fuel. And this is where like the music and all that kind of shit will start. So let me turn the camera around so you guys can see the screen on my other camera. So as you can see, battery level's low. But I got a nice wide shot. See this tight shot? Wide shot. So I got a nice wide shot so that I can, and what I'm going to do in this shot sequence is it's going to show me getting fuel, or, you know, doing the card thing. And then after that, I'm going to come over and talk to camera. And so I want to make sure that the shot's wide so that it focuses really fast so that I stay in frame the whole time. And I want to have good audio, so that's why I got the Rode mic on there at the moment with the dead cat. Okay, with the dead cat on here. Copy, copy, copy. So let's do this. Shit, let me put you guys over here so you can see. You guys see the camera? There you go. Yeah, you can see the camera. Okay. Let me do this. Let me hit record. So now, and when I edit, I'm going to edit out me talking to you actually. But I'm going to go over here, act like I'm walking over. You won't see any of that shit. So hang tight. Let me take the headset off because the headset doesn't look good when you're doing this edited shit. Okay, so you guys saw that, and apparently I'm not dispatched on the load yet. So I've got to text my guy and say, hey, dispatch me on the damn load. But then we'll go to the other shot. Yeah, this is like the making of a vlog. That's what this is. Well, if you're done, then get the fuck out of here. You're done, thumbs down. Okay, bye. Bye, bitch. I mean, what the fuck do you want from me? What do you want? What's your deal? Can you hurry up? You need fuel? There's no one behind me. This is a huge fuel island, and there's no one even here. So then we'll set up the next shot, which is going to be me getting back into the truck, which will be the next shot. So I'm going to put the camera on the passenger seat. I put the camera on the passenger seat and set up that shot nice and wide the same way. I've got everything on auto. Everything's on like auto focus, auto white balance. It makes shooting faster. If I'm shooting something like I'm shooting subject or something on my own, I do all that shit manually. But it's a lot easier to do it on auto. You know what I'm saying? Copy, copy, copy. I need to pause this for a second and shoot a text so they can dispatch the load. Hold on a second. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. It's just going to pause for a second while I minimize the screen. Okay, I'm back. I told you guys I had to send a damn text message. Oh my god, you don't pay attention? Why do I have a hoodie on in Texas? Well, because it was like 40 freaking degrees this morning. It's cold, and I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold. Well, that's what I'm here for, Anthony. I'm here to please you. I'm here to please you to give you the stuff that you like. That's what my day consists of. I always think about, hey, what would Anthony and the other people, what would they care about? Because this is their YouTube channel, right? Because this is their YouTube channel, so they get to choose my content. They get to choose what I create because it's their channel. Understand what I'm saying? How ridiculous does that sound? This doesn't say everybody's channel. This is my channel. You want to see there's a nice Peterbilt beside me. You guys want to see that? It's pretty nice. Let's go over here. Let's look at this. Look at this truck. My truck's filthy right now. Need to get it washed. This is a beautiful truck. Hold on, look at that. That thing's pretty. All shined up. I like he's got the little air tank. Very nice. Very nice. This is a big fuel island. Glad there's no one behind me. If someone gets behind me, I have to move, which really sucks, but what do you do? What do you do when you're waiting? Waiting for them to dispatch the damn load. Started this new thing over here. Dispatch the load before your fuel card's on. I don't really need to get fuel per se, but I would like to get it here because I know it's going to be cheaper for me. I've been sitting there for 20 minutes. Yeah, thank God there's no one behind me. I have been sitting here for 20 minutes. That's no bullshit. It's not a lie. That is not a lie. I have been sitting here for a while. Probably going to have to move so that not clogging the shit up, but it's whatever. Why won't this stay there? Stupid thing. Oh well. So, oh, I forgot to turn the camera off. My low battery is going to be even lower. So that's something that I don't understand. Why people think that that we're here just to please everyone else. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I agree. I think the whale tails do look good on the Peterbilts. I think they do look good. This isn't going to be my vlog submission for the challenge that I'm doing. If you guys didn't see that video, go check it out. That video got some hate because, well, you know, whatever. Guilty, my dude. What's up? Good morning. Thanks for the $5 holler. Cheers, buddy. But see, like I hate it that people think that, oh well, this is yeah. I understand that this is the stuff that you like, okay, but I'm not always going to create something you like. I create what is on my mind. I create what inspires me at the moment. Sometimes I don't feel like vlogging anymore. I just don't, because I've done a lot of shots and I don't have no one to compete with. That's the shitty part. I like competition. And if I don't have anybody that's on my level or above me that I can chase or compete with, then well, what am I doing it for? What am I really spending the time on? I mean, I want someone that challenges me as far as skill goes. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to challenge me as far as skill goes when it comes to editing the vlogs. You want to know who's got the live feed thing down though? That's Guilty. Guilty's got that live feed thing down with the Streamlabs stuff. I need to get on that. I was gonna do a couching calls last night. Uh, I was gonna do couching calls last night, but I kind of got sidetracked with sleep. Kind of fell asleep. Fell asleep, and I do apologize for that. But what are you gonna do? I'm gonna move out of the damn fuel island since this load hasn't been dispatched yet. There's another Pete. These guys, what are these? NASCAR? Ham? Oh, Champion Tire and Wheel. They're pulling air gas trailers. They look like racing trailers, but I don't know what the hell they're hauling. Who knows? But I'm going to move out of the damn fuel island because I'm not going to clog it up any longer. I'll just circle back around if I have to. I don't really need to get fuel, but I wanted to. Just pull forward. If someone gets behind me, oh well. I'll have to move again. NASCAR is in Phoenix this coming weekend. Oh, okay. Probably, Mike. There was tons of NASCAR trucks going through yesterday that I saw on the 10. So that explains it. That's where they're all headed. Yeah, these are some clean Pete's that they got right here. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Yeah, they got these special stickers on there too. Pretty cool. I don't know if I would ever do that. I don't know if I would ever do the NASCAR deal where you're, hauling that stuff around, because let's go back around and park to the parking spot. So I can't do shit until they dispatch this damn load. They take forever. This shit's starting to piss me off. I know we got this new policy so the guys can't be stealing fuel and shit because we've had that happen. I still can't believe that guys do that. I can't believe that guys steal fuel. Like, why? Why would you do that? I mean, you know you're going to get caught. You know the company that you work for is going to know about it. You know that they're going to cut it off. You know they're probably going to sue you. You know you're probably going to have to go to court. You're probably going to have to pay back all the money for the fuel that you jacked or that you sold off, whatever. I don't understand. I don't understand it. But who knows? What's this guy doing? Look at this guy over here. That motherfucker cab is shaking like a son of a bitch. Oh, it's a Swift truck. He probably broke something. Just go over here. Just gonna wait. Ike's in here. What's up, Ike? Back into one of these parking spots real quick till they turn this damn fuel card on. Oh, for those of you, Ike, if you could drop it in the comments there. For those of you that are looking to get in with a smaller company that's growing, those of you that like what Big Yeti's got going on, he is looking for some drivers. So send Big Yeti Matt Murray an email and get in touch with him if you're looking to go work for a smaller company. You got to have 3 years experience, clean MVR, good safety history, all that kind of stuff, good work history. So if you're looking for a place to grow with, you want a good company that a lot of guys will recommend, go get in with Yeti over there, please. I mean, it is a good solid place. He's a good solid dude. I've known him for a while, and I know Ike's really happy over there, but Yeti's looking to grow. So send your information to Mr. Murray, Matt Murray, which is Big Yeti's real name, and get your butts over there. So if you've got the experience that Yeti needs, then please do it, because he's a good guy, and only do it if you're willing to work hard. Only do it if you've got a good safety record. Only do it if you're not a type of person that's going to go over there and turn cheek in like 2 months, because it's a lot of work for these guys like him and Spectre and those guys to bring on a driver. They don't have a whole team of people. They do all this stuff themselves. And I don't know if I don't know if it's gonna be a 1099 deal. I don't know if it's a W-2. That's questions for him. I just know that he's a friend of mine. I endorse his company, whatever that's worth to you guys. He might not even. I better not say I endorse his company. I better just say apply. Send an email to Yeti. Get on the phone with them. And minimal is 3 years, Charles. 3 years. And so go hit him up, because he needs drivers ASAP. Also, and if you're an owner operator too, I mean, if you've got your own truck already and you want to go somewhere, and you can't get on to Travel Loco for whatever reason, then call Yeti up too. Okay. But right now he's looking for a couple guys, so email him. It's right there. I put it in there. Matt.m@bigyetillc.com. Matt.m@bigyetillc.com. So if you're interested, do that. Check you later. Most hated. See you later. Waiting for these jokers to dispatch this load, but I wanted to show you guys, hopefully if you were here at the beginning, I want to show you a little bit about how I set up a shot. I'll probably go live later tonight with couching calls sometime tonight, so be on the lookout for that. Be ready to call in. I'm going to talk about everything that's happened on YouTube. I also want to talk about the fact I saw a video. Apparently Trucker Brown and Dean Cole want to take me and Ike to court. Oh man, I can't grow a beard, caveman. I can't. 10-4, Anthony. I'm going to show off some editing stuff. I'm going to give some secrets away, that I use to edit, to make editing faster, because I can do it. I can do it pretty quick. So I'm going to show some of that off tonight too. That'll be the first part of couching calls. But we'll get into that. I'm going to try to do couching calls with Streamlabs, like Guilty does the bullpen therapy thing. I really like that style, so I'm gonna try it. Saw my truck in the morning. The J. Okay, cool, Tommy. Yeah, I've been here. I was sitting back there in the corner. I try to stay away from the majority of trucks. I don't want no one to hit me. Um, yeah, little guy threatened to kill Ike and me. He screamed it. Trucker Brown wants to take us to court. A lot of stuff going on I want to talk about tonight. No shave November. Grow what I can. I can't grow anything except for a goatee. A goatee and a mustache. However, when I grow a mustache, this little section right here in the middle has never it's never grown. I don't have a scar there or anything. I actually have a scar over here from a dog. I got bit in the face by a dog when I was a kid. Left a scar right there. It was a little fucking white cocker spaniel too. His name was Muffin. He bit me in the face. It was my friend Jimmy's dog. I go down to Jimmy's house. It was what was it the Thanksgiving Day, and yeah, it's a Joe. I can't do it, man. I can't. I need like Miracle Grow for your face. But I go down to Jimmy's house Thanksgiving Day when I was a kid, and Muffin, who I've seen forever. Jimmy and I used to deliver newspapers together. Muffin knew me. He was a good dog. And I walked up to pet Muffin. I was waiting for Jimmy to come out of the house. And the fucking dog jumped up, snapped at my face, made a big scar right here. You guys can't see it really. There's a scar right here from it. And the little shit, I was squirting blood, with your heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? My heartbeat was blood squirting out of my face. It's pretty crazy, actually. I ran home screaming like a little girl. Was that the real party hard? Was that the real party hard? Just sent that message? Where'd I go? I know it said clan member. You send me all the super chats you want. 99 cents, $1.99, whatever, I don't care. I'll turn this bitch to super chats only. Yeah, I can't see if it was the real party hard or not. Yeah, forever marked by the muffin. What is super chat? Super chat is those messages right there. That's people sending me money because they're enjoying the entertainment or whatever. Uh, but it makes their thing in color and really big. And if you send one, if it's $5 or more, the thing stays at like the top of everybody's screen, and they can see that you sent it and put your picture up there or whatever. Oh, Party Hard the fraud. Okay, so it's not the real Party Hard. But hey, Party Hard the fraud, you can keep sending super chats. Please do. See, that's like the thing too. If you've ever noticed, when something doesn't go somebody's way, they throw the race card. You're 100% right with that, because if Trucker Brown and I were in a debate and 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 I win, he'd say he'd say that I'm uh he'd say that I'm racist because I won the debate. And but if I said he was racist, or if I said he only won, good morning, Charles Brandt. Thank you for the 4.99. I appreciate that. You can tell he has an iPhone because it ends in 99. If he, yeah, Bobby, you're right. But if I won the debate, or if I was losing a debate, and I said, "Oh well, it's because you're black," I'd instantly be the bad guy. I'd instantly be the bad guy because I love the race card. I'm always racing. All right, party hard, the fraud. Keep sending them, man. Shit, can I turn this shit to super chats only? I mean, member and super chat messages. Hide all chat messages, live chats. Okay, so now it's on super chats, so I'll only see super chats. I won't even see anything any of you other guys are saying. So if you want to talk to me, now you got to send a super chat. How does that feel? How does that feel? Does that feel great? You got to send a super chat. I think it's got to be like $1.99 or more to actually put a comment in. You can send 99 cents and I'll see your name, but it's got to be more and I'll put a comment in. I drink muscle milk, by the way. I do enjoy it. Mm. And you know why I drink this? Because out of all the protein shakes that I've had, this one has the best taste. I do have the big thing, and I mix it myself in a blender cup with peanut butter. Oh, there's Spartan with the big $9.99. Will TTS be on tonight? Yes, TTS will be on tonight during the couching calls, which is text to speech. That's what TTS stands for, if you guys are wondering. And if you send a how does it work on Streamlabs? If you send a donation of 5 or more, the computer will read your message aloud over the feed to the group. Pretty crazy, right? It's pretty cool. There's Jake and L with $1. Make me holler. Make me holler. I don't think anybody can make me holler like Ike Stevens made Little Guy holler on that phone call. I have no idea why nobody recorded that thing either. Man, I record damn near every phone call that Matt's on, and I didn't record that one. And it would have been YouTube gold for you guys to be able to hear that. Rolling with Ruckus with the $1.99. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Save your money. Save your money for later, for when the TTS is on, because that's fun. Because you can make it say all kinds of weird stuff. Robert Spartan there, he'll have to show you. Transportes Tricalur. That's a branch of night transportation right there, where they speak Spanish and the dispatchers speak Spanish. Pretty cool. But I'm sure people would consider that racist because they've created a whole division just for people that want to speak Spanish. You believe that? Trucker Brown said the American flag is racist. What? Can can I ask you guys, like, what the hell? How is the American flag racist? I would really love to know that. How the American flag is racist. I mean, I know everybody was on Kaepernick's lap when he did his little deal. I got a brand new one right here. So apparently this here is racist. This is a racist symbol here. I guess I can only I mean I don't know why. I don't know I don't know why it's racist, but apparently it is. And you know, I guess Trucker Brown was mad too. I saw another screenshot where something of his got flagged. I don't even know what it was. Something of his got flagged on Instagram, and it got taken down by Instagram for like for race hate and shit or whatever. So, go figure. Go figure. Trucker Brown, the guy that calls everybody out on being racist, got flagged by Instagram for being racist. Can you figure that out for me? I can't for the life of me figure that out. And has it surprised you guys that Little Guy hasn't gone live yet? Has that surprised you guys? He hasn't gone live on YouTube. He said, "Oh, I'm only going to go live on Instagram." So he's been going live on Instagram talking about dumb shit with like whatever 10 people watching him or some shit. I think that's funny. A lot of funny stuff happening recently. You know what else is funny? What else is funny is I guess Thor's selling his truck. So if you guys are interested in wasting money on on a truck that you can't really do anything to, Thor's selling his truck. I was gonna say some other stuff, but I can't. I just can't. Let's see. That's so funny. Like, I only see all the super chats. That's great. So if you guys are asking a question, I'm not seeing it because I have it turned on, so I only see the super chat messages. Oh my God! I hope to God I get hate for this. I hope to God I get hate for this. Someone's gonna say, "Oh, Will must be broke. Whoa, oh God, he must be broke. He's only taking super chats." Oh, it kills me. Kills me. Kills me the shit that people hate on, right? Like, oh, he's only reading super chat messages. He's got to be broke because he needs to collect $1.99. Like that would make a difference if someone was broke, right? Red, white, and blue. No black. That's why you think he says that the flag is racist? Really? There's a lot of, I would I'd beg to differ a little, but you know, there's a lot of really outstanding black men and women who have died for this flag. Jay Cannell, you're lucky that's a super chat or that gets your ass blocked. There are a lot of very good, very upstanding, very patriotic black men and women who have died for this flag. And they've died for what the flag stands for. So if you're trying to tell me that black men and women have risked and lost their lives for a racist symbol, I think you're very uneducated. I would love to see Trucker Brown put up a video on YouTube, which he won't, about why the American flag is racist. I'm pretty sure TB would get you a lot of views. So if you're interested, what's up, Robert Sorensen? How are you? Thank you for that. $1.99. I appreciate that. That's gonna pay my light bill. Uh, I would love to see a video where Trucker Brown puts up a video about the American flag being racist. Just a video just about that. Don't include me. Don't include Ike. Don't include anyone else in the video. Just title it "The American Flag is Racist," and make sure you spell that correctly too, and use proper grammar so that when people that use proper grammar and spelling search for videos of that nature, they can find you. But you know, I find it hard to believe. And you know what's crazy is no other people on YouTube really have called out Trucker Brown on this issue. I don't think too many people know about it yet, but now they do. So I'm interested to see what other people will say if they've got the balls to say it, which they probably don't. But I'm interested to see what other people would say about that topic. Here's another thing I would like to ask you, and for you folks that have connections or can do research, I'm interested to know. You buy a gallon of fuel for me. Well, thanks, Robert. Those two together should do that. I appreciate it. For those of you that can do research and everything, I want to question something. Now, not very many people can question this kind of stuff, so I understand if some of you won't. But now we know that there are people on YouTube in the trucking community that have PTSD. Okay. And PTSD is not a laughing matter. It really laughing matter. Sorry, I had a phone call come through. Hit refresh the thing. PTSD is not a laughing matter. The coach has it and he receives benefits. Spectre, there's a few other guys, but those are the ones that you would probably know. I know a lot of people with PTSD that get benefits. Now, if any of you remember, little guy trucker, little guy, says that he's very emotional, which he is. He's an emotional guy sometimes. He can become an emotional wreck. But he claims that he has PTSD. Also claims that he was called. Jeez Louise, man. He also claims that he was hand selected by an admiral to accompany the admiral to Africa. I'm just reiterating what I've heard and what I've been told. To accompany the admiral to Africa with special forces. So, little guy claims that he went to Africa with a special forces unit and was down there shooting at folks and getting shot at. And that's why he has PTSD, because he did all this crazy shit in Africa. Do you guys know what little guy's rate was in the Navy? I don't know if you're saying it in the comments, because I'm not reading any of the comments that I'm actually not seeing anything that's not a super chat, but you can still comment. I don't see your comments. But he was a YN. I was an AO, aviation ordnance technician. But he was a YN, which is a yeoman. Do you know what a yeoman is? A yeoman does paperwork. The secretary. Their little symbol in the Navy, if you look this up, is actually a piece of paper. It's like a scroll with a fucking feather tip pen on it. That's their little symbol. Now you tell me, why in the hell? I've never known any yeoman that has gone out in the field with special forces going pew pew pew, shooting guns or getting shot at. Not one. Never heard of it. There's no stories about it, unless like a base was attacked or something maybe. He claims to be like some special forces dude or whatever. And that's why he has PTSD. Now let me put some stuff into perspective for you. Little guy also claims that he wants benefits in trucking, like health benefits and all this kind of stuff. And he's had a hard time before, a lot of different things. I get it. Maybe he does have some kind of mild paper cut induced PTSD. Maybe he does. Maybe. But if you really have PTSD, if you really do need treatment, the majority of those guys do seek out treatment with the VA, which is Veterans Affairs, through the government. And they will diagnose you, help you get treatment, give you benefits, all kinds of different things. And there are a lot of other really great organizations out there that will help in the meantime, because it does take it can take a long time for some of these guys to get benefits. A very long time. And but I've never heard little guy say that he was going to the VA. I've never heard him say that he's getting benefits. I've never heard him say any of these things. That's what makes me believe. Laugh my fucking ass off at text. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what leads me to believe that his claims of being special forces are bullshit. Was a little guy in the Navy? Yeah. but he reps that USS DeWitt, which is a small boat. The only videos I've ever seen of him or pictures I've seen of him are of him as a bilge rat, which is putting trash in a compactor. I've seen him in uniform, definitely yeoman rated. Never even seen a picture of him at a desk. Here's another thing. A lot of the Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, you name it, even the Coast Guard guys, when they're doing something like something to Africa, or they're going to Afghanistan, or they're going to Iraq, or whatever. You guys have seen them on the news. They got the pictures of the guys standing in front of the tank or with the Hummer, or they're standing there in front of their tents with their guns, taking pictures with their brothers, right? Their brothers and sisters that they're out there fighting with. They're taking pictures all the time. If I went to Africa, okay, if I went to Africa, which I didn't, but if I had gone to Africa, I would have pictures of me in front of some sign that says like "Welcome to Africa." I'd have dirt from Africa, something to say I was freaking there. Okay, whether it was a cell phone picture, which maybe that time they didn't have quality cell phone shit, I don't know. But those guys are taking them with the little, winded up click cameras, sending them home, or they're taking Polaroid cameras, or they got a big camera, whatever it is. They're taking pictures. They got never seen any of that crap. Little guy will get on here and defend PTSD in the military all day, but so did that private first class Ferrum guy that Jay Cannell busted. I mean, I would like to see Jay Cannell do a report on Matt's claims. Maybe Jay Cannell's a little scared. I don't know. Maybe he's scared that he'll find out some harsh shit on Matt. I don't know. But I think that's bullshit. I think Matt's claims of being a special forces guy is bullshit. Oh, well, let's put it this way. He never claimed to be special forces, okay? Put it that way. Never claimed to be like a SEAL or anything or recon. But he did claim that he fought with those guys in Africa. And I'm not the only one that heard it. See, a lot of these guys make claims. Listen, I never went to a foreign country and fought with guns and all that kind of stuff. You know, the most dangerous shit I ever did was on American soil or on the USS Carl Vinson. It's the most dangerous shit I ever did. Okay, building bombs, working on weapon systems, building missiles, shit like that. Most dangerous shit I ever did. And actually, out of that, the most dangerous shit I ever did was loading 2.5-inch Mighty Mouse rockets on a helicopter, because those things are dangerous as fuck. Static electricity can set that rocket off. It can no safety measures on those things. I've fused up bombs with fuses that are about the size of this bottle, and you put the charge in the nose that's about the size of this cap. Wire them up with arming wire, ordnance tape, all this stuff. I got pictures of it. I've had 50 millimeter gun barrels, or 50 millimeter gun barrels, 20 millimeter gun barrels. I've had 50 cal gun barrels. Most of the time I give them away to friends. I got aircraft panels from my favorite jet, the F-14, that I've worked on. I don't claim shit that I've never done. I've never jumped out of a fucking helicopter. I've never fought with special forces. I've trained with special forces, but I was just the guinea pig. I was the guy that pretended to be the hostage that they needed to rescue. So, if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, little guy, prove me wrong. Truck around. If the American flag is racist, prove it. Dean Cole, if you're not a fraud, prove it. If you can take me to court because you suspect that I flagged your YouTube video and fucked with your money, let's go, baby. I'm down because that'll make for some really good YouTube content. I'll wait. Nope. No one's serving me papers. Oh, man. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to call this damn dispatcher and get this shit taken care of. I'll talk to you guys later. I got to get fuel and get moving and finish this vlog. But be ready for couching calls tonight. I'm sure it'll be interesting. I doubt anybody will react on YouTube to anything that I've said because, well, they're afraid. And they can't prove themselves with fact. It's the difference. Don't come on YouTube and make claims of shit that you've never done. Don't come on YouTube and say that my flag, the thing that I've defended, that many others have defended, is racist. Because a lot of us, first of all, none of us that served with me or after were drafted. So we weren't forced to do anything. Everyone is signed up under their own accord. This flag thing really pisses me off. Everyone volunteered to do all of this. Volunteered. So if you're telling me that every member of the American military is fighting for racism, all right, Ike. God damn. Ike says read the comments. What do you want me to read, Ike? I don't know what you want me to read. I'm reading. Fucking Jay. Hold on, let me go through these comments. Hold on a second. What do you want me to read? You guys are assholes. Don't you delete them either. I paid for this. Maybe that's why Matt went to Africa. Maybe he was the pincushion. I don't know. Ike says I like a fuse up my ass. Really, Ike? God. Jay paid me $3 so he gets to make fun of me. No, you don't. Look at Ike's comments. Oh my God. Dick juice? Are you kidding me? I'll go into the settings so that you guys can't even comment without sending the super chat. What do you think about that bullshit, Jay? You asshole. So I saw someone said that Matt served and he's a vet, and you don't understand why vets it doesn't matter. He still served. Not sure why vets embellish their record, but he's still a vet. I agree that he's a vet, and I get that, and I understand it, and I do respect it. But I don't respect people embellishing it. I don't respect people embellishing their military record to sound like they're tough, because there are a lot of people that did do those things that don't get credit for it and don't seek credit for it. But when you embellish it and you're just seeking credit, you're seeking applause, you're seeking a pat on the back from random individuals saying that you did something above and beyond when you really didn't do it, I think that that's wrong. And I think that it's definitely considered a stolen valor situation, just like um, Private First Class Ferrum, who said that he was a Purple Heart recipient, which was later proved invalid. Exactly, Anthony. I don't know if Anthony was a vet or not, but that's basically the point. You can't claim that you did something in the military that you didn't do. You shouldn't. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's the same thing as in my opinion, it's the same thing as stolen valor because you're trying to stake claim to something that you didn't do. You're trying to reap benefits, or you're trying to get this false sense of accomplishment from uh, from society, from America, from other Americans. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. But if you didn't do it, don't say that you did. And if you did do it and someone calls you on it, you better be able to prove it. I mean, people can also come. Okay, Anthony, I'll get a hold of Hensley after this. My wife texted me; she needs me to call her, so I need to get off here. But don't stake claim to things that you didn't do. Period. Don't tell me that the American flag is racist when there are a lot of really awesome uh, men and women, black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, Native American, even people from other countries that become American citizens that then join the military, uh, that fight for that American flag. Okay, so please remember that. Please remember that. When someone says that the American flag is racist, that is bullshit. You can challenge the American flag. You have the right to do so, but you don't have the right to say that it's racist when it's not, and you can't prove it. And it also when there's people of all races, of all religions, male, female, transgendered, gay, lesbian, whatever it is, those people are in the military and they're fighting for that flag. They're fighting for that shit. Whether they signed up for that or whether they signed up to get money for college, while they're in the military, that's what they're protecting is the American way of life, and that's what that flag stands for. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Head over to Zello. Let's talk about these topics. Everybody, ask Jay Cannell, please. Jay Cannell. Instead of doing random lists about who the fuck was sued, why don't we check some facts, Jay? Why don't we be a fact checker, Jay Cannell? Hmm. Hmm. Cannell and Cannell Associates over here, slacking, slacking on some shit. I'll talk to you guys later. Everybody be safe. See you tonight for couching calls. Peace. Zello, link in the description.